video. This time, my brother, that fella right there, and myself are going to pick up something that means a fair bit to us, so yeah. We did start off a bit earlier today, but it was dark and couldn't film anything. So anyway, keep following along and we'll show you what we're picking up when we get there. You want to say a few words? Nope. Someone's a little bit camera shy. Farming. Yeah. Just make his stickers out. So the rear brakes are locked up from the truck sitting for about 5 years, and we're just trying to hit the drums with a hammer to release the shoes off the drum, which has worked on the passenger side rear wheel. The driver's side, for some reason, has a backing plate to keep dirt and things out of the brakes. We did later cut that off and find that it's actually full of mice, basically. It's somehow mice have got inside the drum and they've made a little nest in there, so the shoes are quite heavily rusted onto the drums on the driver's side. But that won't stop us from getting it loaded up. That admitted that was a good idea. The other part is, if that motor runs with no oil pressure, it's better than the motor with thinner. It runs with oil pressure. That motor runs and has oil pressure. It runs with no oil pressure, it wouldn't be for fucking long. Yeah. Fucking motor off this. Get right out of his way. Come on, what were you saying? Tell us, Bert, what were you saying? There's nowhere near as much grain in that wheel now. No. Righto, we got it all loaded up. What is it? Come on, tell us. It's a 79 1830B Acco with a 358 noise with a 5-speed gearbox and a 2-speed diff. So their father bought new in March 1979. And that he sold in 2001, wasn't it? Yeah, we worked it out. April 2001. Yeah, we're pretty sure he sold it. Yep. So, and you found it about 14 years ago? Yeah, I found it in 2010 in a yard in Dunedoo. And our mate wanted too much money for it. And we lost it and then we found it again. Yeah. Yeah, because even Dad said he had too much money on it back then, didn't he?
Oh yeah, what a bloody 10 grand or something for it. It was only 20,000 new.
Yeah, so unfortunately the motor's hurt, so we pushed it on with a backhoe. But oh mate, we got another motor with it, so between the two we should be able to fix this engine and yeah, get it back to what it was. So yeah. Now that we've got the Acco back to my brother's place, we go through trying to unload it. We managed to get one of the rear brakes freed up when we picked it up, but the driver's side wheel is still locked up. We did cut the bottom of the backing plate off on the truck and got the bottom shoe released, but couldn't get the top brake shoe to actually let go, so the driver's wheel is still locked up. Which made the truck kind of want to skid off that side of the semi as we were pulling it backwards, but we got it off nonetheless, and then gave it a bit of a drag around his yard there to see if the brake would release, but it wouldn't. So, but at least this is the truck home, and this will be its home from now on. It will be sitting at my brother's yard. He's in the process of putting up a shed, and once that's up, we'll get it in the shed and pull the motor down and see what's wrong with it, what it's going to take to fix it, so we can really bring it back to its former glory. Like, that's his plan, and I'm going to be there to help as much as I can and film what I can, but the idea is to actually respray the cab, go through all the brakes, go through the engine. He has started having a bit of a search to see if we can find the long-range fuel tank that used to be on the driver's side. It did used to have 2 fuel tanks. The bloke that my father sold it to, he took the extra fuel tank off. We were never 100% sure why, but he's trying to find that. We've found a matching bull light to go back on it to give it its look again. So yeah, I think the other plan is to put all the signage back on the doors, make it just really bring that truck back to what it was in its prime and the way that we remember it growing up. So yeah, and then he's going to use it my brother will use it to take tractors to shows and a little bit of light cartage work, stuff that he doesn't need a full semi-trailer for. He'll have the Acco. So, really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, hit the subscribe, click the like button, share it with friends. Make sure subscribe. Feel free to subscribe. It helps me out. And I'll keep you up to date with this project as we go along with it. So, yeah, and otherwise, hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you in the next one.